No need to be stressed, Billy.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy,
MustardProphet.
and in today's video, I will be going over 10 interesting beliefs of Billie Eilish. If stuff like philosophy, psychology, and other interesting things sounds like stuff you're interested in, then why not subscribe? Oh, and hit that bell icon too. Alright, let's jump right into it. Number 1. She has doubts about herself. Growing up, Billie thought she was a terrible songwriter. She said she always felt her brother, Phineas, was way better at it than her, but Phineas also thought Billie was way better at singing than he was, making it a two-sided coin, because they had opposite strengths. Billie had no idea she would grow to the size she is. She said, quote, "I never in a million years would have thought I would be anywhere near where I am now, at all." Number 2. She was supported to be creative. One interesting fact is that she was homeschooled. Her parents encouraged her to be creative and unique. Also, if you didn't already know, Billie's full name is Billie Eilish Pirate BAIRD O'Connell. I would say that in and of itself is pretty darn creative. I know I don't have 4 separate cool names. Not many people do. Number 3. She was inspired at a young age. Billie would never stop singing from the day she was born, making her more than a little passionate as well. Her parents claimed in amazement she sang practically before she talked. She sang everything everywhere. She went to the point you would have to say, "You can't sing here." She was born to be an amazing artist and performer. Number 4. She is humble. Even though she has made well over $1 million, she still lives with her family in California. This makes her very, very humble. If most people were to get 1 billion streams on Spotify, they probably would buy an extremely gorgeous, yet overpriced house. But hey, why not? You have the money, right? From what I found, she also seems to bring her humbleness into many different aspects of her life as well. For example, even though she's famous, she still seems like the same charming and sweet girl she was when she released the song Ocean Eyes in 2016. Number 5. She is very motivated. Some people find her music to be depressing, but I personally think it's the exact opposite. I feel like it is actually very motivating. Every time I listen, I want to get up and move. Then I go walk in circles in my backyard for a few hours. But nevertheless, many others don't. As New York Times put it, she's sullen, depressive, and death-haunted, with a bunch of other adjectives. She says she thinks it's kind of funny because everyone has felt sad in their lives. With this channel, I focus on promoting happiness, but a true fact of life is some people don't love themselves. Regardless of what others say, she knows she's not as dark of a person as they say she is, because she's always laughing at everything. Number 6. She is just like you and me. Billie tends to struggle with anxiety and depression. She says she felt unhappy and joyless through 2018 and parts of 2019. She was clinically depressed. Towards the beginning of it, it was hard because of the fame she didn't want at the time, and the inability to go out and do certain things. She said the worst part was that the only thing she wanted to do was to go out places and hang out with her friends. Her parents checked in on her all the time because they knew how hard it was for her. Going out and doing shows is what helped her the most. But good news is, recently she says she's been coming out of it. She says she got through it with family, support, therapy, and patience. Number 7. She's a multiple award winner. Billie has a whole bunch of Grammys, and Phineas has some himself. She feels pressure to perform better and better every day, but she claims it doesn't cause her to get bummed out. It's not making her super stressed and worried. I mean, why would you be? She's basically the biggest artist of the decade. No need to be stressed, Billie. Number 8. She's extremely dedicated. She spent more than 1.5 years writing songs for her album, When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? This album has 12 songs on it, and some are just a few second clips. This means if you put it in perspective, assuming they worked a normal 40-hour work week, this means they spent at least 186 hours on each and every song. That's nuts. No wonder it's an amazing album. They took hours making sure all aspects of the songs were 100% perfect. Number 9. She was born to be successful. It's in her genes. Billie is the daughter of MAGGIE BAIRD and Patrick O'Connell, who are not just your normal parents. They were both pretty successful amateur musicians. Her family lives on the West Coast. Billie's brother, Phineas, a frequent collaborator, was a working musician before she hit it big. He helps write and record every song for her. And number 10, Billie is in control. Being a huge role model in the world at such a young age can definitely be hectic and controlling. If you choose to let your managers run your life and social media accounts for you. But for Billie, she's openly choosing to run all of her own social media accounts, and she doesn't answer to anyone, making her independent and pretty strong too. But in reality, how hard is it to tweet things though? And for a quick fun fact, Billie stated she likes dressing out of her comfort zone to grab the attention of others around her. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.
Yeah.